youth throughout the region. Cambi is standing by with more on the upcoming event, inviting you to help out.
Yeah, so I wasn't so familiar with Invictus Youth, and the more I started looking at some of the amazing things that you guys do in our community, I was just shocked that I had not heard of this before. So you are one of the coaches, right, that helps out with this?
Yes, I'm the founder and the coach.
Okay,
yes.
and so explain sort of what Invictus Youth is.
Yeah, really, it is our hope that each child in our program knows what character is, that they make choices that reflect the highest level of integrity, that they absolutely believe that they can excel in academics, and that they strive to be a champion in every phase.
Yes, because look at these
life.
championship rings. How did you get all of these?
I was very fortunate, like everywhere else, just to be on some great championship teams. I was at UC Davis as a graduate from there and the football captain, and then I had an 8-year career at Boise State University with the Boise State football Broncos.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
And so you just have so much to teach the kids. Now they have something that they do at the beginning of every camp?
Every camp we teach this aspect of how important belief is. Kids, can you do the I Believe in Me poem, please?
Okay. I believe in me, and what I believe will be. Respect all, fear nothing. I will not be bullied, and the bully will not be me. I believe in me, and what I believe will be.
I love this. Good job, you guys. And so you have the kids learn that, and you want that to really be their mantra that they're thinking about when they're doing these camps. How do the parents find out about getting involved in this?
Yeah, you could just like our Facebook page at Invictus Youth Foundation, and we will post every single time how to get on Eventbrite, when the date is, what camp it is, whether it's football, skiing, snowboarding, volleyball, how to fly planes with the Young Eagles program.
Yeah, you guys have really grown this thing.
Yeah, we've grown it, and because of the fact of people like Alice Perez at PG&E, John Costa Alice is with AT&T, John Costa with PG&E, Republic Services. This is really a community event and collaboration for the youth.
Now you have your kids involved in this, how did you find out about Invictus Youth?
So I first found out about Invictus Youth actually through Facebook, and I brought my son to the soccer camp. That was our first camp that we attended, and right from the beginning, it was really great. They had great coaches. It was not only free, but they had shirts that they gave out, water, snacks. And it was just very motivational, especially Coach B. He's really motivational towards the kids.
Yeah, because not only are they learning about soccer, but they're learning about life lessons that they're going to be able to take.
Talk. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. And it really encouraged him to keep going. And he ended up getting Player of the Day and absolutely loved it. And he had fun. And then our next camp we went to was the basketball camp. And he had a hard time with that one because he couldn't shoot a basket. And by the last day he could shoot a basket, he just kept trying. He knew that if he believed in himself, that he'd be able to do it.
And he wasn't giving up. I love that. You're addicted to Invictus Youth now.
I am.
Yeah, we recruited her and her family and her kids.
I love that. Well, her kids are so adorable, too. You had them on as well. So if people want to get involved, you guys have this championship banquet that you guys are doing.
Banquet,
and obviously, to be able to put something on for free, we have to raise money.
That's right.
Right? And so when is this championship banquet, and how can people get involved?
So the championship banquet is on Thursday, the 25th. People can get involved by either just direct donations. They can buy a chair for $60. They can buy a table for $600. The table is seats 10. Sorry about that. And there is dinner, an auction, and it's just a great way to not only get involved with the community, but also to network and collaborate.
Yeah. Now, kids, if parents are watching at home, what would you tell them about why their kids should be a part of Invictus Youth?
Their kids should be a part of Invictus Youth because it makes them learn about to believe in yourself and work very hard to work.
Yeah, to work very hard. I love it. What about you, bud?
I should tell people at home about Invictus because Invictus teaches you how to believe in self and think, and that's it.
That's it. That's good. That's good. You guys did great. All right, so Invictus Youth, make sure that you are finding them on Facebook and go to that banquet if you can make it. Ash?
Thank you. Great message there. A group of firefighters